Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Space Engineers for episode 62? Yes, 62 is right. So between episodes, I went and scouted some asteroids and found some magnesium, but no platinum or uranium or anything nice like that. But there's some things we need to do, so we might as well get to do those right now before I go and scout even more. One thing I noticed is that my ships, their batteries are pretty low. This one has over 25% true, but it outputs more power than it gets right now. So we should probably fix that. So let's just detach this for a second. Why did my... Oh yeah, also I put the hydrogen tank of this on stockpile. Okay. But we need to make a battery. Oh, it's just these two, of course, but let's make a group for them. This is the mining vehicle. Mining batteries. Then we can hide these two. Don't think there's any reason to show any of these either. Might as well keep this somewhat clean. Should we make a thruster group as well to be able to turn these off? I'm not sure if that's necessary, but why not? And then we will hide them except for the group. Can you actually hide groups? That's something I haven't really... Oh, that just does the stuff for all of them, I guess. So now they're shown. Now they're not. Yeah, okay. Never mind. These don't need to be in the terminal. And basically neither do any of these. Okay. So now we have a bit more of a clean space here. Batteries. We need to be able to put them on recharge. Where do we want these? Recharge on off. So if we connect here and put it to recharge, they should now charge up pretty quick, or at least charge up at some point in time. And we need to do that with the other ship as well, our welding ship. So let's disconnect it. And select the batteries, welding, batteries. Don't show these. I think we're going to keep the hydrogen tanks. I'm not sure though. Let's make a group out of these. Welding thrusters. And hide them. Hide this. Hide that and this. Good. Recharge. And connect and set the recharge on. Okay. So now all the electricity used will be from these batteries. Now, the question is if we should actually turn on the hydrogen engines that we brought to produce energy. But we'll wait until we get a bit lower on energy before we do that. So this tank got filled up. This one over here. probably needs the same treatment. That's why not. Okay. Let's grind this down because it looks horrible. Good. And done with that. Now, one of our goals here is to get some jump drives on a ship. But for jump drives, I believe we need something else. Where? Oh, up here. Jump drive. We need a gravity generator before we can make jump drives. Okay. Gravity generators require gravity components. And gravity components, I guess, requires platinum. No, seems like I'm wrong. So we should just be able to produce these. Have they changed this interface, or is it just the lighting that was weird? Isn't this usually a full non-opaque background? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we're missing cobalt now. Really? Did we not bring enough cobalt? I guess not. I think we had it all in one of these containers. No, we just don't have any more cobalt. Did I find any cobalt? I don't think so, actually. So that's a bit unfortunate. So that's also something we will need to find. Yeah, so I didn't really discover that many asteroids, or at least didn't look too closely. But yeah, we did get magnesium, and we do need that for more ammunition, so that is probably something we will go and mine. Also, some asteroids with nothing, that just boring to find one of those. But I think we need to mine some more ice so we don't run out of hydrogen. So where is our ice depot here? Ice deposit. Right there. Okay. Let's grab some more of that then. Oh, batteries back to auto. Oh, we don't have a very good, well, very clear sight from in there. Maybe we should have put the drills back one block further, but yeah, that would probably have been better. But now it's like this, so we will just try and live with it, I guess. Where was the ice again? It's so easy to get disoriented in space, it seems. There it is. And it's not being there while we turn on all of the drills. Now, this hole, did we make that with this exact configuration? I think we did. But let's try and mine all of the surface ice here to begin with. Though it isn't as fast, but we will have to do it earlier or later. Before or later, whatever. At some point in time. Oh, please don't destroy my drills by going too fast into that. It's okay that we also get some stone here. We should be able to process that pretty fast as well, because I don't think the refineries really have anything to work on anyway. And good thing we have some lights now that the sun apparently just went somewhere else. Where is the sun? Out there somewhere, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe on the other side of the planet. It's hard to see from here without clipping the asteroid. How are we doing here? This is very slow, I think. We haven't even filled one container yet. I guess we should just drill in multiple times here instead of trying to clear the surface. That might be a bit more efficient, at least time-wise. I'm not sure if it's only ice we're hitting in there or if it's stone at this point. Seems like there's a lot of stone in it, so let's pull back out here and move over a bit and go in again. Yeah, okay, so that was definitely stone in there. Seems like the ice deposit is going down in that direction. So that is probably also the direction we should go in. Guess we can just turn the dampeners off and then slowly move in without having to brake and accelerate all the time. How are we doing on storage? We are actually full at this point, so let's get back out. Whoops. Dampeners on for now. And where is the mothership? It's over in this direction. Oh, we have some asteroids in the way of the sun apparently. So that makes some weird shadows. Flying in space is a weird combo of having to turn the dampeners on and off to brake in all directions and then not wasting fuel by accelerating and then braking and then accelerating and braking. But when you get close to something like this and have to be precise, then I guess the dampener should just always be on. Okay, connect. And let's get that ice out of there. So fill this up and fill this up as well, I guess. That should leave a lot for our O2 generators to work with. And our refineries should also be working on the stone now, at least if they're not turned off. They're not, so that's good. Okay. Should we just fill this back up? We probably should. At least that's pretty fast compared to batteries. Okay, so what's next? We need cobalt to make jump drives, or to make the gravity. How about jump drives? Are they also just needing cobalt, or is it actually platinum? These things. Metal grid, metal plate, or steel plate. Gravity components, so the same cobalt. Detector components, power cells, superconductors. So that's gold, actually. I don't think we have enough gold for 1,000 of those. But I guess we can start producing it. Why not? Well, we should do that from anywhere, I guess. 1,000 of those. How much gold do we have? Only 41. Okay, that's not enough. These require almost one each. So we also need to find gold, but I guess I will scout more between episodes for that. Because honestly, that's pretty boring. But if I don't find it on any of the nearby asteroids that I haven't scouted yet, some of these, then we will probably move and find a new asteroid to settle down on. And then I will scout out from there. But we should go and mine some magnesium, I guess, so we can produce some more uh, ammo crates. Right? Let's do that. So where is the nearest magnesium? There's some 24 kilometers that way and 17 kilometers that way. I don't think we have any more than those two. So 17 kilometers it is. And yeah, we're just going to get up to full speed and then turn off the dampeners. Because then we don't actually use any fuel while going there. And I always just turn around to have the fastest possible braking when we get close. Because our forward thrust from that one large thruster is just so much greater than these four small ones in the front. So yeah, that just helps a lot. Us seeing all of those red names from time to time, I think it might be a bit more consistent if we actually make a antenna on one of our ships. Then they shouldn't disappear like that, I don't think, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm just glad that they don't come anywhere nearer. Because I don't think we have been attacked yet. Oh, by the way, between episodes I also turned off asteroids, meteor storms actually, because they were getting a bit annoying. I don't want to have to deal with that just yet. Unless there's some way to block stuff. Wait, that's the wrong. Oh, I can't search stuff while in here. There might be some sort of shield for meteors, but we'll have to look into that. I won't turn it on unless I have some way to defend against it at least. Oh, the Earth is up there. Let's just try and always keep that under us, so that's down. Down towards Earth. Seems pretty natural, right? Also, I completely lost the direction that we started going while getting up into space. Uh, so I think it will be smarter if we go towards one of the planets while trying to find the moon at some point, just so we can keep the direction we are moving in. Now we're getting pretty close here. So let's just break it off. Now I marked this location as magnesium, but it might not be on the surface here. Oh, and there's a large hole here. I guess this is just below the surface then. I think we might need to make some way to get rid of all of the stone we will mine from this. Though it is just, well, 12 meters, I guess, but that's also pretty far. Actually, the magnesium is right there, so it's not too far in. I just don't want our inventory to fill with stone before we get into the magnesium. Let's just break completely here and then just go forwards a bit. So yeah, now we're getting some magnesium. Cover your ears, because I'm going to go into the cockpit for just a bit here. Just to be able to see if we still hit the magnesium. That seems fine. It's just hard to see if it is a deposit that goes in some direction. And we're going back in again. Loud stuff. Seems like it might actually be a very small deposit that we found here, but we're full soon anyway, so. And I think honestly that 190,000 kilograms of magnesium should be enough. Good. Now where is the mothership? Back there, okay. Let's just break off our movement in all our directions then forward here. And turn the dampener back on. So yeah, while full you can see that our acceleration is a lot lower than it was while empty. Obviously, I guess, but it's just such a difference. So we also need to remember that it takes a lot longer to slow down again. Good. Almost can't see that asteroid for the sun. But yeah, I think we'll just start in good time here. Something like 5 kilometers away, then just slow down to 2/3 of the speed or something like that. One problem I have had with discovering asteroids is that they only really spawn when you get, or when you actually just fly out into space. So it seems like they won't spawn while we're just here. As you can see, there's not a lot of asteroids in that direction because I haven't really been in that direction too much. Probably not just up and away from the planet either. But yeah, it's just not very entertaining to watch me fly around from asteroid to asteroid and try to discover valuable resources. Especially not when a lot of them is just ice or nothing, and then some iron and nickel. That's just not very exciting. And silicon, I guess, not very exciting either. But That's just how life in space is. But I am sort of looking forward to getting to the moon. It's probably just very gray and boring, but I sort of, I'm sort of thinking about actually trying to build something nice there. But that might not be in this series, as the goal of this was just to get to the moon and land there. Oh, and I guess we should start slowing down now, because we are pretty close, 2.5 kilometers. Let's just go to half speed at least, unless we just have to continue decreasing our speed. Nah, we can go at this speed for a while. I guess we can even, if I can angle this correctly, go a bit towards the mothership. And then we should brake again. I guess we can work off of the other thrusters now at only 23 meters per second. Though we do need to go in this direction instead. Probably a bit down as well. And brake a bit more, because we're pretty close here. Can we dock in both directions here, or is it only with the cockpits pointing in the same directions? I'm not sure if that turret right there will get in the way of this, but let's try it. Then we know if it's possible. Well, looks like the drills will interfere with it. Maybe not. Well, I guess we are a bit offset here, but let's try with that. And let's just check that we didn't damage this turret. Something's damaged it. I'm not sure if it's me though. Could also be that we just didn't entirely weld it up back on Earth. Nah, this has definitely taken damage, I think. Did we not check that these were completed? I'm not actually sure, because this doesn't it doesn't lack any of the resources. Maybe we just couldn't weld them completely from the directions that we tried. That's weird. I guess we should just check them all right now to be sure. Because they might be like the turbines that are pretty hard to actually get the welders close enough to. Okay, seems like that should be fine, unless this has taken damage now. Nope. Okay, let's put the tank on stockpile to fill it up. And we should probably put the batteries to recharge as well. Good. And then we need to get that stone and magnesium out of the storage. This should fit in here, right? Yup, easily. And then we have almost 2 full containers of stone. We'll just transfer those. And the refineries are working, right? Yep. I guess they will soon focus on the magnesium, but that's fine, I think. I don't really think we need any of the outputs from stone yet anyway. Is there anything else we need to do before I go out and explore more? We might have to expand our assembling machines. We do have an okay amount of space back here. I think we'll wait with that. So cobalt and platinum is my main goals at this point. And platinum is only really a luxury because then we don't have to use hydrogen thrusters and can just use energy. So yeah, that would be nice for a fighting vessel that you don't have to carry around a hydrogen tank. These gravity boots or magnetic boots or whatever they call that. Just well, they're very effective. Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.